Let's see here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Let me check the stream. It's working pretty good. I think we're alright here. Good God almighty. The lag is real right now. Jesus. I need to close some applications out real quick. Let me close this out. Open Discord back up. It's not going to take that much. It's got to take a minute to render in here. Let's see. Let me see docs. I need my chat. Okay. Pull that up and see what's going on with the chat. Alright, let me go here and shoot. Get up and fall a little bit. I think everything's alright. I don't know how the audio is. So, we shall see. Jesus, a little lag, but I think that's just because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. General settings real quick. Miles, Fahrenheit, acres, radio range always, game. Cut that off. I'm gonna cut crop destruction off. Got one person watching. I don't know how the audio is. I think it's alright though. Do that. Just a little bit down. I'm gonna turn it down just a hair. Good Lord. is it lagging so much? Good lord. Hold on. He might be doing this because I'm streaming. So the Ford, obviously, I think they're not using that mod right now. They did away with it. I got this little thing right here. It's old Chevrolet. It's a pretty nice little truck. You can, I don't know what the difference is. Something's different. I don't know what changes. But you could change the wheels on it. There's a little mud tire on there, boy. Shoot, boy. Nice old Chevy. What was that, a K10? Yeah, I already know, brother. You already know. Got the Lizard Road Rage on this joke. It's this GT. I don't know why I bought it, but Laguna Seca. What? I don't know. 3 people watching. What's going on? Sheeple. Change the radio and junk in it. Look at this right here, dude. 2013 V6 Rams. Oh, shoot. Oh, good lord. Oh. Good lord, dude. Little Boss 302. I can get behind that. We'll look at that later. I ain't really worried about that right now. I came in here to... What did I come here to buy? I got this cultivated here. Let me see my map. So we got... This is all our pasture. Gonna jump the barn. We need to get 2. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold off on buying this. I'm gonna get 2 and 3 planted. Get them started. And then we'll go and yeah, we'll get them right. Let's see here. This is a nice little farm right here. Little cattle farm. This map's not big at all, but we will run. I kind of want to run this field too. I might go ahead and buy this. I don't have that kind of money though, but we're finna have some money. I need to go and buy a cultivator because I can plant some. What can I plant right now? here we go. September we can plant. I can do barley. I like to do oats, but I can't do oats until March or April. What can I plant? I can do wheat. We can plant some wheat. Do some hay. I think what we might do, I might get us a couple planters real quick. We'll get some. Let's see, I gotta get a couple planters. And I gotta buy a cultivator first. Little John Deere 980 plow there. Little Ford 20-foot cut. These would be pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and run that. I'm gonna do the. How much does this cost? This thing is. Shoot. This thing is like cheap as sin. I'm gonna buy 2 of these. Identical. Okay. Actually, tell you what I'm gonna do. That way, I'm not sitting here all dang day. I can actually do other fields too. Construction vehicles. I'm gonna sell one of these Ford cultivators. Okay. I'm gonna get this joker. Does this thing run auto drive still? For some odd reason. Okay, cool. I'm perfectly alright with that. I need to sell this freaking, or that or come get it, one of the two. Big cultivator. I'm gonna send my truck back. Set destination. I'm gonna get him to go back to the farm. Drive there. Can't see. Follow me back. I don't know. I guess the audio's alright. me check. Let me just. I can't even. I could turn it down just I could ease it down just a little bit. That's all right. I'm just playing around. Somebody got me on big TV running. I'll be running on the road. Go ahead. I'm probably gonna run that bring it international over here and run this plow. It's a pretty big plow though. What I want to do, I want to run course play. Get a course play started. Focus on something else. Oh, this is working. Position. Good position. Headland. I want to do one headland. And I do not want to do, I want to go clockwise. I do not want to do round corners. If I can find it, where's the... thing at? See. That's gonna be it. It's off on this. And that. Field number of headlands, 1. Narrow field, no. Corner radius, number of round corners, no. I don't want to do any round corners. Headlands. Let's see what this course looks like. It might lag a little bit. That'll be just fine. I'm going to go over here. Pretty long. If I manipulate the field, I'll know. And then we will. He'll work on that for a while. It'll be, it's a 20-foot cultivator, so he'll be on that for a minute. An hour, 2-hour job. So love how my views are going down on the stream. I had 8 views, now I have 6. I don't know how that works. That only makes sense. We need to pick up. Let me go grab this international. I'll knock this field out myself. This John Deere, big old, this massive John Deere plow. Don't even need this big one going out. I think what we'll do, I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna plow this up. Let him work. Put something else shop to the shop here. Will it fit? If it fits, oh, it's gonna be tight. Just barely. I need to take that fence down in place. I don't want this corner here. Let's see. Unfold plow. What I could do, what I probably should do is convert this into one big field. I probably will eventually. It just depends, I don't know. Massive plow. We're at cruise control for a little bit. Plow it up real good. Yeah, we can. I can turn the tractor down a little bit. Let's see how that is. It's been a while. I've never streamed farming simulators. I don't know what the freaking I don't know what the audio's like. So I'm just playing by ear. I guess that's better. I hope. I'm gonna say it's better. I guess. I don't know. Bruh. This little feels so darn small. The course play looks awesome. Yeah, it's a lot better than it was on 22. It's a lot easier to run, and it's a lot better to set up. You still can't delete files. Like if you I make a file like a folder for this field right, like that field right there, and then say I put into yeah, you can hear me now. Thanks. Okay. Like if I take this field right here and turn it into one big field, because on 22 when I played on Alma, Missouri, this was like this was all one ginormous field. Like I'll show you. Like dang, he's already got to the other end. Like from here to here, like this whole block minus like from everything from like here was a one big field except for that. And this time around, I turned this all into a cow pasture, and then you got the horse field right here, and the cow pasture, and then this is field, and this is going to pretty much feed the horses and cows, get the hay and grass and oats, and then everything else is like money. So I'm going to buy this field and branch out. I'm probably going to get this one too and then build across. And I'm going to keep this one off. I'm not going to buy these fields just for the sake of doing it. But yeah, Course Play is a lot easier to run this go around. It's a lot easier, like I said, minus the fact you still can't delete the folders, but it happens. Yeah, it was a big field, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I had one of those big Bud tractors, and I ran Course Play on it, and two big Bud tractors. It took like an hour. It took like almost 2 hours to run um, a big field, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I've got a another map that I play on Delta Plain, Arkansas. It's a paid Patreon map from Delta South Modding. Um, they have a I have a field like this. I don't think it's as big, but it's pretty good size. Stanley International's trying, boy. Get up that field, boy. That plow down there. There you go. Let's fold this joker up here. He'll come through, and I think what I'm gonna do next go around, I'm gonna run one. Hold on one second. I'm back. Sorry. Where's my tractor? Okay, he's right here. He'll run this for a while. I could have ran two, but I'm not going to. Sorry. Sorry for that. Darn deer in the road here, boy. Darn deer, John Deere, boy. John Deere, boy. There you go. I need to probably fix this fence, but it was a lot. They had a nicer fence mod on 22 that I actually looked like a freaking. Um, yeah, I need to fix that. Big time. We'll park this one, see what that Ford's looking like. I'm gonna probably get a different tractor and see what we got going on here. I'll show you the horse barn. Telling you, dude. Oh. Leave that right here. So we got two cow barns here. Got this old style one. It's got a capacity of 130 cows, and the fields goes way over there. But see, this is that new feature I was telling you about. You can place these. It's a custom. So when you place the barn down, it asks you like, do you wanna do the custom field? And you say yeah, and you can go through and you have to pay for the fence just like you would be in like construction mode. But you can go through here. You can place a little fence down here. Nothing like this is a small one. I just did this one to kind of little overflow of cattle, but it follows the road down through here. and that road will go down to the pond. And then this one right here, Bro Jared, what's going on, dude? This one over here will go all the way around. There's cows in this field here, as you can see. I don't think it shows 230 head of cattle because I bought 100. I have there's 50 calves and 50 regular cows in here. I think 50 Angus cows and shoot, let me see. I got 50 Holsteins and 50 Angus cows in here, boy. Which nobody, boy. So we're gonna run that. And I got 2 horses. The horses should be. I got a trainer mod, so I don't have to ride them every day. So they should grow as they should grow in value. Actually, kind of curious to see. Fitness, yeah, fitness 100. So yeah. Okay, cool. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Old Ford, boy. 9600. Got my phone. Got the JBL, boy. Got the JBL. He'll be a while. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. I need to go. I need to hop in this truck. We need to ride to this field down the road. I need to see what's in this field. Because if there's something I can harvest, I'm going to go ahead and buy a harvester. A little bit of lag. It's Withered Oats. God dang it. And it's owned by me. Not me, but me. Farmland. 100 for God dang. So, good lord. That's a mill. Boy. I'm finna show y'all a trick. I'm finna show y'all something real good. You wanna see how to cheat this game? I'm finna show you a cheat code. You create a farm, right? You join that farm. You go to farm management. Transfer money to farm. You don't have to do the government subsidies. I mean, if you want to, you can. But you ain't got to. I only used to do this twice. I don't try to, like, cheat the system too much. Sometimes. Not all the time. Just sometimes. There we go. So what I'll do with that being said, I need to get a harvester. And I don't want nothing big. I got this cat, Lexion, and that's a big goddamn, that's a big harvester. That's a pretty good size harvester right there. But I can get this New Holland TX32 for 55. You need that government, yeah, right. This little New Holland here is really good. It's a good harvester, but they don't have any good harvester mods out right now. I could get this AF11, dude. This AF11 I'll harvest all day long, dude. This thing right here literally will just harvest like nobody's business. I need a long pipe. And I need want some Michelin's on it, dude. How much is this? It's $1 million. It's $1 million. Good God, the AF11 is like the biggest harvester case offers, and then the John Deere X9 is the biggest at the moment, biggest harvester John Deere offers. They don't have any good mods right now for those. I don't think. Actually, what we can do, I'm gonna save the game real quick. Save game. And I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna go check the mods. I'm gonna see what they got. I want to see what they got. Sure, I'll update them. It's Ford 8N series. I need that 8N tractor. It's a good mowing tractor. The Mac Don pack. Should I have this? I have the Mac Don pack. What are you talking about? I think I gotta go in and install it. What kind of tractors y'all got? Big Bud. Y'all sleeping on this darn tractor. This is a tractor. You want a real tractor? That's what you need to harvest. You want to do some field harvesting, boy. That dang old Big Bud, boy. John Deere 8000. Massey Ferguson. They had a Steiger on here, like a Ford FW60 Steiger. That was pretty cool. Harvesters. What kind of harvesters you got? They got a New Holland. Little John Deere S700. La 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 la. I don't want to fool with John Deere. I don't mind them. I like the older John Deere. Ford's harvesting. Y'all got some cotton, boy. Might run over here on Delaplane and run some cotton. That's a pretty fun map. Delaplane's a pretty fun map to run. It's just you gotta run it pretty good. Run these big buds there, boy. That's a goddamn big old tractor, boy. A JCB. It's an autonomous tractor. It ain't got a cab on it. It's autonomous. But I think you actually have to drive it. Like you just sit on top of it and you're not actually there. But I could be wrong though. What y'all got in the mods? You already know, dude. I'm getting that. That's getting installed right now. We're getting that. Mack Truck, Lizard Warrior, cars, and what kind of cars y'all got, boy? No new vehicles. Miscellaneous. Nothing really that stands out. Just looking right now for a second. Just wanted to say. I want to see if they had a harvester. What about balers? You got balers? Nothing that really piques my interest. Transport. I don't understand. There's no. I guess the game's still kind of new. There's no cotton trailer, like cotton truck mods. Category animals. Okay. Storages. Yes, cowboy and horse barn storage. Decoration. They got a flagpole. That's what I'd like as a flagpole. Let's put a flag up. Weather vane. John Deere dealership sign. Heck yeah. Fire siren. What? Farming sign. Pay. What is this? Welcome to the server. Sheep. Oh, that's pretty cool. As if you couldn't. It's kind of dumb though in a way because it's like you walk up to a cow field and you're like, dang, there's cows in this field. I wonder what this field's for. Cows, obviously, because it says it. It just told you what the cows were. Okay, let's get back to it. Wait, multiplayer, create game, Delaplane, Arkansas, Delaplane. Sure. We'll hit continue. We got 3 people watching. What are y'all up to? Y'all like, comment on the stream, boy. Y'all hit like, comment, and subscribe if y'all ain't already. Come check me out. See here. I'll share this live stream out of here. I ain't been live in forever. It's been a minute since I've done a live stream, especially on old farming simulator. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna get this darn. Get him back started. I got things to do. What's funny is I guarantee you that darn I guarantee you that freaking that Ford right there do that whole foot and it's gonna have a speck of dirt on it. I don't think that mod has the dirt capabilities, which is kind of irritating a little bit. I like dirt, you know, like I like when they show the dirt, if that makes sense. I don't know. It might not make sense at all. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go buy us a freaking field here. Buy us field 5. And it's gonna have something on it, I know. But what I'll do is I'll buy it real quick. Okay. And I'll drive over here to it, see what's on this joker. Some withered wheat. And what we'll do is we'll go pick us up our international. We'll run a course play on this thing. Put some work on this old tractor here. I need to come through here and actually like actually do the ground right. I just started throwing stuff down, but I need to come back through here and do it right. I had it perfect on 22. I had it absolutely perfect the way I had this farm built. And I can't remember how I did it because I don't have the same mods. I had that horse barn right there. It was behind the house, and this was all like I did it a little different. But I think I might go back in and when I get like actually start turning a profit and actually do something worth actually right or something. I don't know. We'll get this joker working right here on this field. Yeah, boy. My course play on this one. Field position. Target position. Right there. And we will do fieldwork settings. Number of headlands, 1 headland. Number of round corners, no round corners. Because round corners, if you're doing one, now if you're doing 2 consecutive, like if you're running 2 harvesters or 2 plows at the same time, you probably need to turn on round corners because if they don't, like if one will hit a round corner and the other one won't, and it'll slow it down. So you kind of need to be aware of that. This one, I think I got this one good. I'm not gonna save this course. I just want to see it run, see what it looks like real quick. This tractor's pretty quick. It had no problem, and this is a pretty good sized plow. So yeah, it ain't gonna take long at all. I don't think this will take long at all. I don't even know what field this is. I'll start it though. Nearest waypoint. Started on the first waypoint. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me fold the plow up. Do it right. I don't want to mess up because sometimes if you don't do it right, course play will mess up on you. I'm gonna let it run. I'm gonna see what it does. I'll watch it run. Just pull up, just yeah, drop the plow down. Sure. I guess it works. Yeah, this still won't take no time to do. This is a pretty good John Deere plow. It's a pretty good sized plow. And he'll go around that pond right there, and he'll go all around it. So let's check on that Ford. He's doing pretty good. He's got an hour and 30 minutes. Hold on one second. What I need to do is I'm gonna hop in this truck and I'm gonna go ride and look at fields. See if we can't find this one right close that needs harvesting real quick and pick us up a harvester. We'll do some harvesting. My mic's been muted this whole time. I've been talking this entire time. My Farming Simulator crashed. It did not like that. So, with that being said, let's try it again and do it again. I hope it's saved. Because I really don't want to have to drive and spend all that money again. But you know. Now, baby. I think this weekend we might do some Red M. Might stream some Red M. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Little school bus. Take County school bus right there. Bus 90 right there, boy. Going down Blue Goose Road. I'll tell you. That thing Blue Road, boy. Blue Road down there. Okay. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god. Okay. I'm not worried about this field right here. Okay. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. Call the police. Monster Jam. Alright. I'm gonna buy this field. Before I do anything, we're gonna save that game. Before I do anything, that's probably on me. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have sat there and, I shouldn't have done that. That was on me. Let's do it again. Okay, so we bought, what do we have? We had this tractor, 7810 turbo, narrow tires, exhaust, stainless, yes, 600 kg weight, front loader attacher, buy. Okay. Then I had this, select, buy. Then I had this. I'm just gonna buy the bucket, because forget it. I got an auto load baler, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just gonna buy the bucket for now, just to have something to go with it. And a mower, the Ford mower. Mower. Okay. Bye. Okay. Then I also had the 1066 Hydro. 1066. Run those Midas tires on there. 600 kg weight. Buy. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And we had this little old baler. Little Massey Ferguson standard twine baler. That's all we need. Alright. get this set. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I want this. Set destination. I tell you. There you go. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Let me get this joker started real quick. Or my darn tractor has a hissy fit. And don't want to go nowhere. Oh, okay. Okay. Now you want to go. Okay. Jesus. God dang. Come back. Come back. Come back. Please. I wonder if they got any calves over here. I want to check this field out real quick. This is that old farm, Mr. McPete Farms over here, boy. He ran this farm on 22. I ran the other one. Long time ago. Flight behind you. Oh. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Let's see here. Set destination. What? Where's he going? Where the frick is he going? Where are you going? Did this dude just steal my tractor? He literally... What the frick is going... Where is he going? He literally just stole my tractor. What? This dude literally just stole my tractor. Brother, you can get around that. Come on now. What are you... Oh, yeah, I forgot they passed you now. I'm still a little dumbfounded as to where the frick the tractor went. Where's he going? What on earth? What? Is he turning around? What? What is going on right now? Okay. It's not that serious. I'll drive the tractor. It's not that bad. Good lord. I don't know what that was all about, but okay, everybody. But maybe still got a million left, so we'll go and we'll I think my tractor done died on me, boy. No stop, no cop, no stop, no cop, no stop. But maybe. I'm sorry. I hit them folks, though. Whoa. Fold the mower. Fold the mower. Jesus. How long has the stream even been live for? It usually tells me my run time, but I'm not driving right now, so if I'm running off the road, I can't see. YouTube Live control panel. Stats. That ain't what I'm wanting. Running off the road, I can see it on the chat. Good Lord. I don't know how long I've been live. Oh, I've been live for over an hour. Right over an hour and 9 minutes, too. I get this field mowing, cutting grass, and we'll do some. What's funny is this tractor was doing all that, and it still is not like, it's just like right behind that 1066 turbo. Because that field's just right up here on this hill. I'm going to get it started, and I think I'm just going to wait on the harvester. Because by the time we plant, it's going to be about that time. But I want to get this hay, so that way some grass, we can get the horses fed and get some stuff going on here, boy. And that tractor sounds good with that straight pipe on the board. Alright. First things first. Buy the field. Second thing second. Save the game. Save it one more time. Okay. Alright. Of course, play. Field settings. I want to do one headland. I want to do no round corners. I want to do... I think that's actually it. It's going to go clockwise. Alright, I want to go to map. Target position. Field position. Make sure the settings are the same. Okay. Generate course. Please, for the love of God, don't crash. This field's not that big. I don't see why it would. If it crashes again, I'm trash. I really think that it just does not like... Okay. Oh, what? Oh, good Lord. Good God. Okay. Start at first waypoint. Sure. 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 Alright, we're running grass. I'm gonna wait a little while and let that baler, let him kind of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Something's not... Big John Farms going on. Figured I'd finally get on here and see about this live streaming thing. Is it gonna just miss the thing? It should not. I mean, I guess, I think it is. I think it's gonna miss it because of the fact that this mower is a little crude. Took that woman on a plane ride. I think I do. Good Lord, this ain't gonna cut it, boss man. I need me a, hold on a second, hold on a second, hold on a second. I love the Ford mower. We finna sell this joker. Hold on a second. Y'all gonna have to give me a minute, cause Lord, we ain't dead. I ain't sitting here for 3 hours while this joker even it misses every other row because the thing's offset. And the size of the mower, I'm not finna sit there and mow this feet. So let's see here what we got. Apple pie. What in the world? Let's see here. Vehicles. Go ahead and sell that for $5 grand. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reset this joker to the shop. Okay. Alright. Lord have mercy. Why is my thing like that? Oh Lord. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's find us a bigger mower. Something like this. What is this? What is this Ford running? Let's see what this Ford's running horsepower wise. I don't want to get something too big. It's running 136 horsepower. We'll do a mower. Something a little bigger. And get the Husqvarna on them, you know. That was a good time. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Lord. John Deere Bush Hog. I think the John Deere Bush Hog would be better. It probably would be. It probably would cut grass faster. To be honest with you. What's the difference in size? Shoot, I bet you that joker right there. Shoot, hold on a second. I'm finna paint that joker blue. We're gonna bush hog, boy. You don't have to. I'm telling you, I'm gonna run a course play on it. I ain't got time. I ain't got no kind of time for all that. We got here. I'm gonna run this old thing on there. I'm on my gaming channel right now. So I got my main channel. We do the car stuff, and I figured we do the farming and other games and stuff on the gaming channel. So feel free to share it. You ain't got to. I was thinking about getting on Delta Plane here in a little bit and doing planting some cotton. I think about doing that, doing some rice. We harvested some rice earlier. I used to use Streamlabs a lot, but they wouldn't. It refused. It kept wanting me to. I have been live on this account several times. I have permission to go live, and it kept telling me I didn't have permission. It wanted me to wait 24 hours to go live, even though I was on my account. So I just went to OBS, and within 5 minutes I was able to stream. So I'm on OBS right now, running. I guess it's running. I don't know how the audio is. Somebody said it was okay, so I'm gonna say it's okay too. Set destination because I don't feel like driving. I'm lazy. Okay, cool. Sounds good. 10-4. See what we got going on here. Got, but yeah, I have both installed. This old Ford giving it. Old 9600 out here working. Got old Terry Lee up in here working away. You need the. It's on King Mods, I think. I'll send you the link to it. It's got a Cummins in it. Actually, while I'm sitting here, I'll show you my trucks I got. Ain't got nothing fancy. They dropped the R model Mac mod yesterday. So I had to pick it up. Where's it at? I might have not activated it. I don't think I activated it, but I have it. It's on the thing. I got this old truck right here. I don't like. You can change the wheels on them. I'm running a set of these old Nito mud grappler bullet holes. Got old 350 in it. Oh, no 350. You could put the West Coast mirrors on there. Do the put some lights, and they got the old front lights. Put you a big old push bar on the front of it. You do all kinds of stuff with this thing. I had mine looking like a 2500. Do your little billet grill in there. Put your rack in the back. Gotta do your rack, you know. Make your own custom trucks. Well, shoot, make me a '90s model F-150, single cab short bed. That's what I'm looking. I'm looking to get one. Give me a price. I already got the crowd killer on here. I had to get that Mustang. I seen a Dodge Challenger. I might get that too, just to mess around on it, see what they look like. Got old round body. Nothing fancy. Got a nice little power stroke in here. This is a cool little truck too. Old K10. That's a pretty cool little mod. It was on King's Mod too. It's 4-wheel drive. I don't have a lot of mods on here, but I got a couple of tractors. There wasn't a lot of mods on here, so yeah. There's one dude. It's a crew cab like F350, and it's got like a Centurion body kit on it. I want a single cab short bed uh, F-150 from the '90s with old 300 straight six in it. That's what I'm looking to get. Oh shoot, that's all I want, boy. That's all I want. But I'll send you the link to that mod. Oh shoot, Lord have mercy. Let me slap that joker on there. Let's get back in this field. Let me generate another course. Course is turned around. Only reason I'm doing this, I got cows on here, so I'm gonna get some grass up. Okay, that's where I lose my patience. This is where I lose my patience. All right. Target position, field position. Number of headlands 1, number of round corners, don't want round corners. Map. And let the lag begin. It'll sit there for 15, 20 minutes. And oh, square body. Yeah. They have a couple mods on here. I'm still trying to find some good ones. There's a couple old ones, but that 4, see, this one's a lot better. This one's a lot more rounded. This one actually, I bet you this bush hog actually could. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Oh yeah, this song's gonna be done in no time. I'll just have to go and cool. Yeah. I've had a problem with mine not wanting to. It's when I start a game, it's been lagging a lot. But once I play about 10 minutes, I guess when the map renders itself completely in, it goes ahead and does its thing. Set destination. I'm gonna pick us up one of them swaths. Get us there you go. While he does that, I'm gonna go and find one baling. Give me something to bale with, boy. Grassland, windrow. I need a windrow. 80 horsepower windrow. Is that what I'm looking for? And the rows. Yeah, and the windrower. Let me see what my horses need. I gotta see what them horses need. Straw. They got hay. They ain't got no grass. They ain't got no grass in it. It ain't got no grass on it. Lord have mercy. I just got a friend request. see. I will add you. But let me check something out real quick. The grass. They could use some grass. We'll just go ahead and do grass, and I'll get the dryer later. We'll do straw too, because the horses need straw. So that'd be fine. We'll do that. That'd be perfectly fine. You'll see a square bite. Let's see. Oh, no, I like that. Now that's something I like. I dig that. If you, I promise you, if you could do me, I don't even know, like, I don't know, I guess I'd have to see what you would charge, but I would like to see a 90s model Ford pickup in there, like an actual, like, Ford truck. I'd like to see, especially an Eddie Bauer edition Ford truck, pickup truck. That's what man, if I had an Eddie Bauer edition Ford truck in here, 90s model, 96 F-150, like that beat, I'd lose my mind. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me get a windrower so we can roll this stuff into a row. And I can do that, I think. I might be able to handle that myself here. Let me go ahead and buy this. I'll do the chrome windrower. How y'all doing tonight, though? Shoot. I've been wanting to do a live stream on Farming Simulator for a while. I'm going to get on here one of these days with Big John Farms. I think we're gonna get here one of these days and do us a collaboration video or something. Get on here and do a farm together. I've been playing on Delaplane for a little while. Harvested a bunch of rice. I was gonna do some cotton, and that's when Alma came out, and ended up coming over to Alma, Missouri, playing on here for a little while. Cause I like this map. It's always been a good map. It's always been a really good map to me. Mulch and the flower beds, I heard. No. Blocked by an object. What are we blocked by? Back of the boy. Shoot, I left my truck running, boy. Diesel. Diesel ain't cheap. Thursday, Saturday. That sounds good. Anytime. Ain't no big rush. Like I said, I'm on here just messing around. Like I said, I was playing on Delaplane for a minute, and then this came out, and I said I'll get on here and play on Alma, and they've done a really good job with this version of Alma, Missouri. I like this one a lot better than 22's version, and 22 Alma was probably my favorite map. There was one map on Farming Sim 22 that I remember other than Alma. It was the White Farm, Pennsylvania map, and it was a pretty good little farm. It had I went in there and I built a house, but you had to drive through the farm to get to it was pretty nice. I played on that for a while, and then I ended up coming to Alma, Missouri. I'd like to see if they bring out that, was it Tahitian? Okay, just pull out in front of me, why don't we? I mean, geez, the Tahitian County, that 4X map. I'd like to see that'd be pretty cool. Was where Missouri River bottoms. I did see that. I have not tried that map out yet. We got to play on Missouri, not Missouri, with Delaplane, and we got hooked on that, and I ended up turning all those smaller fields into one giant field, and I harvested all the soybean, the rice out of it. And Ray County, I might check that out. But they did a good job with this one. Alma, Missouri. This go around, they did a good job with it. I like these old International tractors. This 1066 is a good tractor. I wish it had a little bit more customization. I've got a bigger International, and it's got a lot of customization. I'm ready. I never even used it hardly. I just used it to cut the grass. But they on 22 they had a Ford 5000 mod, and it had the headlights in the grill. I mean, it was literally spot on tractor, and I loved it. I literally had it sitting in the front yard in the driveway. I had a bush hog hooked to it, painted it red, 10-foot bush hog on the back of it, no weight on the front, picking the front end up. We'll leave this joker right here. I'm gonna park it. We'll let the grass come on in. IH harvesters. I need to find some darn. Are there any old school uh uh International, even John Deere? Are there any old school harvester mods out right now? Because I was on King Mods and I cannot find a like a old school I had like a 1486 axial flow one time, and that thing had I think it had like a 24-foot header, like it was or something like it was like a 24-foot header, and that thing it was so like it would get full so fast. But I had like four of them running on Alma, Missouri, and I couldn't that old R model Mac couldn't keep up with them. It couldn't keep up with them. It just couldn't. I'll tell you. 10-4. I'm gonna check them out. I've been wanting to. I've been looking all up and down King Mods, and eventually they've come out, but I ain't been able to find one off of them yet. And obviously you can kind of tell I always run this old stuff, these older Fords and Internationals, and if they had brought some old John Deere's, I'd probably run them too. But I tell you, they've got one on here. It's a it's a New Holland TX32. This old son of a gun right here, and this thing fills up so fast. It's worse than the 1486 axial flow International. I mean, it literally is just nothing, and it's full. 5,600 liters, all of the hole. And I was running a grain cart. FS22 got us, yeah. FS22 was pretty good. Um, what I don't like about this thing is the arm so short, and the grain. I had to go in course play and adjust it so that the grain cart wouldn't. It would on its approach it would come out further out, so it wouldn't get the arm. Because I was out there watching it one day, and it just the grain cart just smacks the arm, and the harvester flipped over upside down in the middle of a rice field. I was like, oh, all right, yep, cool. Let's see what he's doing. Where are you going right now? What's he doing? I guess he's doing rows now, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna let him do his thing, I guess. I don't know. This truck does have some pretty good customization, though. Um, you can turn this thing into like a 78, 79 Ford. It's got some pretty good customization. The only thing is, it's got the one motor option, 24 valve Cummins. They'd get out here with the Husqvarna and cut some grass. Shoot. There was one mower. I think it was that John Deere. Was it the X? What was that zero turn John Deere that they had on 22? I think it was that one where it didn't. Uh, it wouldn't leave the grass behind. So you can come up here and cut this grass, and it wouldn't have a big old grass pile. It would just disappear. Got my horses out here. Got my old Chevy 4.3 liter. They do a little construction tomorrow or something when I get on here. I'm gonna put some grass down at 960. This barn is off of Alma, Missouri, I think, but it looks different than it did on. The interior is different. It had a metal interior on 22, and it's got a wood interior now. Cause I remember this was the shed I had on. Yeah, I did a. This is a little bit different farm than what I had on. I did the same thing, but a little different. I got a big old. I kind of utilized the cow pastures. I'll show you. Shoot, we're right out here. Let me hop in this old. Hopping the tax right off and right out here. Boom! Hit that deer. Hit that deer, boy. Hit that deer. We got 2 cow barns down here. I got the horse. I got a trainer mod, so the horses, as long as I keep them fed and clean, they'll be good. Right there at the cow pasture. Essentially, it's gonna save. But essentially, I went through, and when I did this field, all this is one big pasture. And I got 100 head of cattle out here, and then I've got the horse field over here, and I got another little pasture over here. And then I made this is a field. Got my little field here. I'm gonna buy this one, and I'm gonna buy this one right here, and then kind of work my way out from there, essentially. But I need to go through and adjust the farm. I threw it together in about an hour. I need to go through and adjust it, make it look better. But for the most part, this is what it looks like. It's just a little different. Shoot, I don't know. I guess we see what else. I mean, it's September. I don't know what else we need to. I guess we ride around. Let's just see what we got going on. What can be harvested. I did have this field over here. My game crashed, and I forgot to save it. So. That old Ford out there just cultivating away. We'll let that Ford out there mow. Let him do some mowing, and we'll come out there with a windrower and get all that up and bale it and feed my cows, I reckon. This right here. Soybeans. Growing. That's one thing I don't like about you start on a new farm. Like I did all that work on Delaplane, and I moved over here because I wanted to try the map out, and I got no field. I got no fields, and it's gonna be winter time, so ain't nothing gonna be ready. All these is withered. I downloaded a Ford L8000 truck, semi truck today, but for some odd reason it won't pop up in my folder. It shows it's installed, but I think the mod has a conflict in the folder because it don't want to show up on my in the store to buy. So, but I think I'll be all right without it. Really and truthfully. Run these fields here and get these mowed and probably call it for the night. Shoot, Maybe 8 o'clock, but I've been on here for over an hour and a half. We've been pretty good. Y'all done with that grass yet, boy? Bag it up. Bag it up. He's doing pretty good, I guess. We'll windrow all this and throw it in a row. Bale it up. And I don't know why he's missing spots. I mean, I guess at course play, you can't. Course play ain't perfect. So, it ain't perfect. Lord knows it ain't perfect. Lord knows course play is far from perfect. So, what do you got to do on here to get get the tornadoes to spawn on this map? On these games, I ain't seen one yet. I've been playing for a little bit now, and I ain't seen one on none of these maps. 3 or 4 headlands for 10-foot equipment. Okay, that would make sense. Oh, the mirrors fold in on this truck. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've been. I'm so I'm so used to 22 when I had big equipment. You know, like a big bud tractor, and too cheap. Too cheap. There's a setting there for that. I might turn it off. I don't know. I ain't even seen one yet, so I don't know if it's disaster destructions. Visuals only. I'll turn on dash. Yeah. Waiting on that Sledge, Mississippi map to come out there. Walnut Lake, DLC. Ernest 04 just giving it. He got an hour left to go. He got an hour left to go. He's working now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I should have ran two. Um, I should have ran two. Um, let me see here. Let's see here. Almost 4 hours. I remember when I did. I'll show you. I can put it in visuals. When I played on Alma, like essentially the way this farm is about the same size as my farm was on Alma, the farm shop, and it came out about right here, and it went over, and like there was a square, and from here around here and then over here and then around all the way, like this all was one field, and I had two big bud running off of. It was I can't remember the plow, but it was a John Deere plow. It was the biggest one they could, like the biggest John Deere plow you could get off of Mod Network, and it was running like 3 hours off of two of them running. I was like, good lord, it was I don't miss them days. That's why when I did it this time, I was like, I'm not gonna make a big field like that. I did that on Delaplane though. I made a big one, pretty good sized field. This little Ford, he's cutting though. I need to go do. I need to do the headlands too. I should have done the headlands. That's what I'm missing. That's why I'm glad I didn't save this course. I'll do more headlands next time. And that way I could actually probably go ahead and start running a baler behind it too. I don't mind baling this stuff. I can bale it no problem. What I remember is the way the way I remember doing it on if you harvest wheat, right, and you running like 3 harvesters, load if you want to like bale the stuff up and get some straw and stuff off of it. If you run the I'm trying to think of what I want to say. If you run the same, if you save the course play, load it onto the tractors that have the balers, they will run off. They miss a little bit, but if you got a giant field, it's like they don't miss enough for it to matter. They'll follow the same path they'll follow right down the middle where the strut. So it's actually worked out pretty good. I should have done a head rope, a headland. He's cutting though. I ain't worried about it. He'll get done in an hour and 30 minutes. Good lord. I didn't know this field was that big. We'll be here for a while, boy. We'll be here for a while, boy. Let's see what we got here. Lord have mercy. We've had some pretty good views though. We got 20 something views, 3 concurrent viewers on the stream, 24 views and everything like that. Like I said, I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna see whatever happens first. I'm gonna let him work, and I guess we go ahead and I kind of wanted to wait, but I mean, shoot, I can't afford to wait. I guess while they're mowing, let me go buy a truck real quick. Buy me a darn shoot. What I want to buy? Get this Volvo. I don't want a darn Volvo. Let's see what we got here. This is a pretty cool truck. You got to get the extended though. Got to get that extended uh, exhaust. Get some stacks on there, boy. Get a visor going. Make a bull hauler real quick. Yes. Wood panel. I don't want no fenders. 1050. What is 1050? Shoot, why not? Let's do it. $35,000. What kind of motor you running there, boy? 5.0 in it. I got a 5.0 in it. Glass. We'll do plus plus. Customized. We'll do customized. Lights in the rearview mirror. Little light. We'll black it out. Fenders. Black them out. Front window. Black it out. We'll do a. Where's my darn Put some horses on it. Like some old Smoking the Bandit or something. The snowman is coming through. Lights on the cabin. New design grill, bumpers. Bumpers with lights. White. Pretty nice looking rig right there. Fuel tank. I want that chrome fuel tank. This should be alright. This should work just fine. We'll get us some. Come on, boy. You harnesses. So yeah. You boys better hold on because I'm watching stand on. I will go pick up a couple cows while we're here. You boys better hold on because I'm going to have to stand on it. May trade the Transtar in for that. Yeah. Open animal dialogue here. Get us some. Buy us a couple water buffalo. Have them around in Missouri. One of them emus done got loose out here. Brown Swiss Holstein Angus beef calves. I need some beef cow. That's what I need. I can do 12. We'll fill this joker up. Yep. We'll run this in. We'll put these over at the other field. Another barn. I'm gonna get this thing on the highway, see what she'll do. $74 mile an hour. That Jake brake sound good. Brrr. Lord have mercy. I need to put some silos up too. I think that's the next thing I need to do is put some silos up because I don't have any silos whatsoever. I'm gonna drop these cows off and do some silos. I hope I can get through the gate at the farm. Take out that sign. You don't need it. I like that farm. This farm looks really nice too. There's my cows. Some of my cows. This is all my pasture right here. Hope this thing will make it through the fence. Oh. Let's unload all 12 of them. Move to husbandry. There you go. Go back his joker up right there. There is a. I thought I could be wrong, but I think there's um, there's an auto load transport trailer. Does this thing have auto load? Disassembled tires. I don't think this one has auto load. No. No, I don't have it does not have the auto load feature. This one does though. Little gooseneck trailer. Unrealistic cap on the auto loading bales. Log forks, flatbed auto loading bales. Baga baga baga. My tractor's running yet. They got a ways to go. They got a little bit of a ways to go. We've been lying for 2 hours. Trying to see what happens first. Whether what gets done first. Whether this guy gets done mowing or how long has he got? He got an hour and a half. Might work on it for another 15, 20 minutes. I might call it. I don't want to be up at no, I don't want to stay up late. It ain't but 8:21, but still. Let it run for another 15, 20 minutes. We got cows, though. Actually, gonna finally get rid of this darn. Finally get rid of the darn corn in the field. So we got cows. I got 2 horses. I need to get the other horses. Um, Let me check these horses real quick. Horse stable. Total effectiveness. Let's see. Get us some. Uh, get them some. What you call it? Some oats. Base food and the hay. Base food and some hay and then some straw. So yeah, that makes sense. It makes sort of kind of sense, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. And the cows is pretty okay, I reckon. They what we will do that. I'm gonna take the old. We'll hop in the Chevrolet. And we'll ride out and grab some hay. Get us some, pick up some hay, I guess, and unload it at the field. Get some cows going there. Give them some food and won't starve. All right, I want that. What do you call the brute? Yes, Continental suit. Jesus. Walking all up the middle of the road and everything like that. Jesus. All right, let's get some hay. We'll buy that and just to tide them over. Big bags of weed. Wheat, not weed. Lord, I don't want that. That's the wrong goddamn straw. Round bale. We'll buy. Okay. And we'll buy 1 thing of straw. And we'll just run this back and forth while we can. This trailer should have a unrealistic uh, thing on it, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll test it out. Lord have mercy. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, oh good Lord. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and buy us a big bag of some oats here. there's a forklift here. A forklift. Keep it here at the shop. $55,000 for a forklift. God dang, what world we live in. Let's see here. This joker's electric. Get some oats for the horses. Oh Lord. Okay. I'll come back for that. Got time for it. We gotta go. Good Lord, these hay bales. Jeez, please don't wreck. I can't got nowhere else to go. You gonna already go? Come on. I don't know how we're gonna get this in the darn building. Might have to leave it out and just wait till the darn thing, one of the tractor gets done mowing. We'll bring this back and we'll probably call it a night. I've been live for over 2 hours, so we'll probably call it a night after this. Might do some Delaplane tomorrow or whenever, I don't know. I do not know, we'll see. Boy, don't crash, boy. Don't crash. Y'all got y'all CDL. What license? Good Lord. Yeah, we'll park this at the barn. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to unload this manually. But what I will do is I'll park it under the shed. At least keep it out the rain. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's gonna be. Let me check my fields real quick. They got 46 minutes left. Make sure I set that to nearest waypoint. He's got an hour left. All right. I think that's it for tonight. We've been live for over 2 hours, so we're doing good though. Like I said, check us out. We'll be live tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how it is tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. So I will holler at y'all later.